Hi everyone, this is Margaret Manning with 60andMe. 60andMe is a community that reaches about 500,000 women over 60 in countries all around the world. Now, many of our women in the community love to wear makeup. We love to experiment with new products and new techniques. And so today I'm going to share with you my everyday makeup application. It's just the products I use. I think there's about 15 of them. And I'm going to go through them very quickly. I'm going to show you the product, apply it, and not do too much talking. I think you'll be able to see what I'm doing just by simple application. So I will put a list in the article of all the different products that I've used so that you'll be able to find them if you're interested. So here we go. Now, my first thing is to apply a facial oil. This is something I do every day. This is a product that I love. It's called growingyoungergracefully.com. And it's a wonderful product. I put it on and I have already applied it. It's got a lovely scent and I'm using it as a base. Next thing I do is use a primer called, it's from Catrice, Prime Time, very reasonable, or Prime and Fine, it's very reasonable price. I'm going to rub it on just as I do, like a moisturizer. It's very easy to apply. Okay, that's my Catrice Prime and Fine. Then I use a product by Dr. Denise. This is to give me an SPF, and it's a very unique product. It's called Defense Day Cream SPF 30, Dr. Denise. When you apply it, it's got it looks like a foundation, but it applies clear. So I will put that on now. And again, under my eyes, my eyelids, and on my forehead. Okay. It's a beautiful blend. Okay, that's my Dr. Denise product. Now I've got my primer on and I'm going to apply foundation. I'm using Too Faced, Born This Way. I love this foundation. Very easy to apply and it's a great coverage. It is actually medium to full. So I'm going to put some on. And again, just kind of apply it like a moisturizer. It's no big effort. I'm not actually using brushes today, and actually I don't use brushes when I'm doing it myself. Just apply with my hands. Now, okay, depending on what I'm doing, I actually might put another layer on if I'm going out for a few hours, and I'm going to do that again. I'm going to just put a little bit more on my face. It's quite a lightweight, but it gives excellent coverage. Use both hands. That's what I do at home, so I'll do exactly what I do every day. All right, so that is my moisturizer. And then, I'm pretty much doing this by sight. I mean, that's one of the great things about being older woman. You know where everything is on your face. You put makeup on so many times. And I just go a little easy on my eyebrows. That's it. So that is my foundation. Okay. I will just check my mirror. Okay, I think that's all right. So that is my foundation. Now, I will also now put on my blush, which I love. This is NARS. I often use the cream product, but today I've got a powder. It's the Orgasm. Looks much brighter than it is. It's more of a peachy color, and it's got a kind of glow to it. It's very pretty, and I'm using a tiny kabuki brush. And I just go very easy on the blush. Now, even though this is a powder, I'll mix it with my fingers as well, just to get the effect that I want, which is just, really natural. Okay, so that's Orgasm Blush by NARS. Now I'll do my eyes. I've got my beautiful eye product. It's a cream to matte product by Ariane Poole. It's almost finished here. It's Crystal Taupe, and I'll just put a little bit on each eye. And I'm just dabbing it on gently, and again, it's very easy to apply and it dries matte, so it's gorgeous. Put a little teeny bit on the other side as well. It's kind of hard to see in my phone mirror here, but it's okay. It's all good. So let me just make sure I got that one even. Okay, I think that's okay. Now, the next product that I use every day is my Urban Decay shadow. It's an eyeshadow called Taupe, and it's got a bit of a glitter to it, but I love it. So I'll just put a little bit of that on gently on each eye. Not going too high or too far out, just on the top of my eyelid. Okay, right. Now eyebrows. Eyebrows for me have been a challenge always because I'm losing them, but I will use a little brush. This is a product actually from Sephora, and it's a tiny mascara or eyebrow brush, and you apply it like mascara, but I like to keep it very light, so I'm going to just put a dab. It fills in the eyebrow as you're applying it with tiny little specks, so it's got a bit of depth to it. And I don't go too crazy on my eyebrows. Okay, so that's my Sephora eyebrow product. I think that's okay. Okay, so that's my eyebrows. Now, in terms of liner, I will sometimes use a gel liner. I have a very, very cool brush, and my liner is, it's actually a product by, I think it's, I'm trying to read, L'Oreal. It's a little L'Oreal gel, but I'm not going to apply it today because it's really difficult to apply in front of all of you, and it's kind of tricky. So, but I do use this sometimes, and I just do it very, very lightly along the rim of my lashes. But I do use mascara, and I used, today I've got my Bad Girl Lash. It's from Benefit, and this to me, I really like this brush. It's huge. I think this is Benefit, yes. And I'm going to just take the huge brush and wipe it a little bit with a piece of tissue because it sometimes is almost too much mascara. So I wipe it gently and then just apply it, going down on the lashes, along the lash line, and trying to get it even. I love this big brush, and for me it works really well. Some people like a smaller brush, but so that's the mascara. Okay, just take a quick look here. Okay, that's great. I think perfect. Okay, for a daytime use, I think that's just about enough. So that's my mascara by Benefit. Now, what I do next with my lips is use a lip liner. Now, this is a Kiko lip liner. It's number 304. You'll see it's quite dark, but I have a reason for that because my lips are getting smaller, so I do line them a little outside the edge. Now, I know that looks a little bit dark, but it's okay because I have a plan. I use a lighter lipstick. It's a Kiko product as well, a matte product, and I apply it. So it's the liner for me works darker, and then I have another lipstick, Fleur Mara. It's a pinky color, and I'm going to use this because it's my own product, but I don't think you can get it anymore. It kind of went out of stock, but it adds a nice fuchsia edge to it. So that is really it. I've finished with the makeup that I would use. I sometimes use some concealer. As you can see, I've got some lovely little bags under my eyes. And I'll just do the tap with a darker concealer than you might actually think. It's not light, it's almost the same color as my foundation. And I just dab that on underneath my eyes, and it takes a little bit of the edge away of those dark shadows, and it's really just light reflection. So that's it. Okay, so that is actually what I would do every day for my makeup. I hope that you like it. I feel like I can go out now and face the world, and I hope it's been helpful to you. And I'll leave all the list of products so that you can see what I did. And thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take good care. Bye-bye.